Infinite prime numbers proof speedrun go. So we're gonna assume there are finite primes. And then we're gonna define this sequence here from n equals 0 up to k, where each term is just the nth prime number. So this means the biggest prime number we can define as pk. We'll not define it, but it is the biggest prime. And then we're going to define this number q, which is just multiplying together all the prime numbers up to pk. And then we're going to add 1. And then we're going to observe that if we take q and divide it by any of these prime numbers, it's going to have remainder 1 because of this 1 here for any of those prime numbers. So for any I between 1 and n. So this means that no prime number goes into Q. And that means that Q itself is prime. But Q is bigger than PK, so that means Q is the biggest prime. And Q is not the same as PK either. So Q is the biggest prime, and it's not PK, but we said PK was the biggest prime. So that's a contradiction, which means there are infinite prime numbers, so we're done.